Greetings to you. Hello, I am V. Welcome to my channel. Sending you love and light and prosperity. Today's pick a card reading is on your career. What career do you think you would be good at? Which career should you learn more about or consider? What occupation will bring you the good money? We're gonna figure that out. So I have 3 piles here. We have number 1 with the Green Witch Tarot, number 2 with the Teen Witch Tarot, number 3 with the Everyday Witch Tarot. So if you're new to pick cards, we basically go with our intuition and we look at the piles, we close our eyes, we think about ourselves, and then when we open our eyes, wherever your eyes want to take you to, or wherever your intuition is telling you to pick, number 1, 2, or 3, timestamps will be below. Feel free to use or choose more than one pile if you wish. And if you're coming from my Lightworker channel, thank you so much for visiting me here. I hope that you can subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you were subscribed to this channel when it used to be a reaction channel, I hope that you're still here, and I hope that you can find value in my videos. So much love. Everything that you will need, timestamps and decks that I'm using, will be linked below, and my playlist to all my other pick-a cards will be there as well. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in the piles. Number 1, you're first. Pile number 1, thank you for choosing this pile, the Green Witch Tarot. I'm going to start off with giving you some prosperity vibes, sending you love, luck, prosperity, and abundance vibes here. Okay. So let's start off with the Who deck. This is the Occupations deck. This is on sale on Etsy. Buy any 2, save $10 off. I also have flash sales at least once a month or once every other month, and we basically have 50% off sales. So check out my Etsy. It's linked below. So let's dive into pile number 1. Let me know that you stopped by putting 1 in the comments. So pile number 1, for those who are watching, what career, one wants to come out, or we have 2 actually. What career would you be really great at? What could you excel in? Okay. So the first one here, we have education. Teacher, tutor, principal, administrative staff. Education, okay. Teaching. We have engineering, civil, electrical, mechanical, biomedical, aerospace, chemical. All right. And then we have sports and fitness. So those are the 3 starting points. So education, engineering, sports, and fitness. So to me, this, all three ingredients, this tells me that you'll be great at, I'm getting like, okay, I'm getting physical, I'm getting electronic. So having to do with hands-on, physical, building, like some kind of, okay, so what I'm getting is STEAM. You know what STEAM is? It's science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And all that combined in one. So you know, for instance, you have this robot here. So, you know, like creating prosthetics for people, you know, like we have sports and fitness. So people who need, you know, they require and they need physical therapy. Maybe they had accidents, and so now they're needing prosthetic legs or arms. And so you creating those prototypes for people and teaching how to use them. You know, teaching, like, you know, therapy, like teaching how people, it looks like they're both doing therapy, right? So you know, healing with your hands, building with your hands, but you being like the person in charge, you know, like you having your own business and you're coming up with this brand new brand new product that can help make people's lives easier, whether it has to do with, like the body, yeah, like creating a prosthetic leg, or if someone needs X, Y, and Z, it has to do with the body. I think that's something that you'd be good at. Body healing as well. So, helping people get back on track, like giving people physical therapy, maybe training, coaching. You totally making a living out of helping others make their lives easier. I'm just getting some kind of like someone who's just there to help, like an aid. You got teacher, so you helping people with therapy. Maybe you're helping them heal. Maybe you have, your hands, you've healed with your hands. Assisting people, helping push them so that they can be the best that they can be, physical therapy, but also like therapy in general, people who are needing your help so that they can navigate through life easier, like you see this man, he has a prosthetic hand here, and this other man is helping him how to use it, and this woman's helping this little girl be a better dancer. Like, they're building trust together, these people, and you even have the instructor here who's building trust with his students. So, total mentor, yeah, like, some kind of teacher here for sure. Innovator, creator. You have 4 of Wands here. So this to me tells me that you are here to, complete people. If they're missing something, you're like, how can we add this to your life? How can we give you that missing piece? I don't know. I'm thinking, ceremony, like a marriage here. Like, but when I think of marriage, I think of, completing, so whatever is missing, you're like that person that retrieves that missing link for the person. Like, you're the healer. You bring people together. And 4 of Wands, stable, solid grounds. 11, stable stability. So, you can be someone who is like a mentor. You can be like a guidance counselor. You can be a coach, a fitness instructor, like a professional athlete, personal trainer, coach. In the medical field, in the spiritual field, it can be someone very spiritual, like working with tarot or working as a Reiki healer. And you're here to have to make people commit. Like, you're making this classroom commit to their work so that they can graduate with honors, so that they can, start their life with all this education and be able to make the big bucks. And this 4 of Wands tells me that you're committed to this. You see things through and through. You really love what you do, or you'll be very good at what you do, and you will love doing it. Please help me clarify this education, this engineering, and the sports and fitness. Oh, there we go. The Earth Mother. So, Empress. So, like I said, you're here. You're here to create. You're here to innovate. You have abundance here. So I think what this is suggesting is that you're here to serve people. She takes care of her people. Look, she's even taking care of the geese down here. You're here to help and assist and help. Yeah, same thing. Assist people, help make their lives easier, care for people, like a personal trainer, a personal tutor, a therapist, someone who really helps you do the grunt work for yourself, for the betterment of you. I love it. So the bottom of the deck, you have the World Tree, and that's exactly what I was saying. You're here to complete people. I just said it. And look, the world, completion. People are feeling empty, and you provide what they're lacking, whether it's another arm, a prosthetic leg. You helping them find a shelter. You helping them be a better dancer. You helping them find programs to take or courses to take, like a guidance counselor. you know? Someone who just looks out for others, who really wants to see other people thrive and live easier lives here. Look at this Earth Mother. She's like very nurturing, right? You could be very, yeah, very charismatic. You probably love what you're doing. You probably feel good knowing that your work is helping others. This is like the humanitarian here. Humanitarian here, all through and through. This professor, he looks like he's loving his work, his job. He loves teaching. Look, he's helping this person learn how to use this prosthetic arm. Look, she's helping her how to stretch her arms a certain way so that she can do a, the ballet dance or the pose, whatever. And then you have the Four of Wands, and they're working closely together to make apple cider, right? Then you have the Empress here, who is helping grow the crops, helping sustain, life on the farm by taking care of the animals and making sure that the corn is being harvested and the pumpkins and the apples and all that stuff, and that everything's being utilized, so that nothing goes to waste. So that's beautiful, amazing. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, amazing, beautiful energy. So I'm going to pull my Autumn's Delight Oracle. So this is another one of my babies, located on our Etsy shop. And I have eBay as well, if that is more of your fancy. Alright, so pile number 1. What career would you be great at? Please help me clarify what's on this spread right here. This humanitarian energy, this empath, this nurturing mother hen energy. Please help me clarify. Illumination. So you're here to, your career involves shining bright on people, like helping people shine their own light. So like I said, if they're in the darkness and they're feeling there's a lack, they're feeling neglected, or they're feeling like they're lost, they're missing something, or they're missing information. They don't know what job to get into, what career to get into, what course to get into. They don't know like how to write themselves, make themselves feel better or look better or work better or function better. You are shedding light on that. You're saying, here, let me figure it out for you, like guidance counseling, like guidance counselors do. They're like, wait, you know what, you're into that? Well, here's a course you can take, and it only requires 2 credits or whatever, whatever. Or here's a job you should get into. All you gotta do is X, Y, and Z. And here's some delicious cinnamon for your apple cider. Like you providing the missing link, you shining light, so people can figure out what to do next. See that light coming through. And you have under here, you have present moments. Look, more tree action. Look at that. More tree action. So you're here totally to help people grow. You're here to service people. Present moment. You're here to make lives easier and better and fruitful. You want people to enjoy the here and now. You want them to have a reason to live, or feel like they have a reason to wake up in the morning and live. So, and then, oh my gosh, what do I have in my hand right here? What do I have in my hand as I'm talking? Abundance. Thank you. So this basically says, what I'm saying is not just, I'm not pulling it out of nowhere. Look, you have abundance, and then you got the Empress, and she has the abundant arm right here with the cornucopia. And what do you have here? A cornucopia. So friend, you have a lot of resources at your fingertips. You know more than you realize. You have a lot of a lot of heart. You have a lot of drive. You have a lot of passion for what you do, and you're gonna help so many people connect the dots in their lives. And that's what you meant to do. And this can bring you some good money. You got a lot of abundance. Twice. This will bring you, no, not this can, this will. This will. So shall it be. Truth be told, and so it will be, right? So claim this reading if you feel it vibes with your energy. You have a beautiful rest of your season. And just know that whoever you come in contact with, you're going to be their light, their beacon. Okay, friend, you're carrying all that light, just like the Empress is carrying all the beautiful goodness in her cornucopia. You're helping people big time. And just think of this girl and this lady and this woman, and they're holding, she has, her pregnant belly, and she's holding this little child, and she's helping her. and she's growing her baby. So yeah, that's what I leave you with. Thank you so much for your time. You have a beautiful and prosperous rest of your season. I hope that you like these decks. If you didn't resonate, please do check out my pick a card playlist, or have a look at number 2 and 3 in this video, and let me know that you stopped by putting a comment below. Take care. I'll see you next time. Pile number 2, thank you for choosing this pile. Hope that you're well. Let's give you some prosperous vibes here. Sending you love, bright lights, and prosperous vibes here. Okay, let's see what your career you should dive into or learn about or even consider. Maybe you already considered this actually, and maybe this is just your confirmation. Or maybe this is something that you need to hear that you would never even glance over. You wouldn't even consider it, not in a long shot. And all of a sudden you stumble across this pick card and you're like, wait a minute, maybe I could, start a career in this. Whoa, I didn't even think of that. Hey, let me give it a shot. You don't have to take my word for it, but if you feel really drawn to what I say here in this pile, then consider it and see where it takes you. And always use your free will and intuition and your better judgment with making any type of decision. Okay, friend? So pile number 2, for those who are watching this video, thank you so much for your time. If you subscribed, that's freaking awesome. I appreciate you. I'm posting a pick a card every single day. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss a beat. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love to see a new friend here in our family. And I would love to see people in the comments. So please do consider leaving a comment or an emoji. I don't care, whatever you want. Emoji or a hi. It doesn't have to be a full-blown story or message, Alright, thank you. Number 2, what career would you be good at? Pile number 2, what career would you be good at? We got the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 9 of Swords. Alright, let's dive in. Let's take another approach with my career deck. This is our new occupations deck. It's occupations and life purposes, and I have them for sale on Etsy. I have flash sales at least once a month. You don't know when it's going to happen though, so make sure you favorite our shop. I like to do surprise flash sales. I also have Instagram, PayPal sales. Instagram me for more information. Cheaper than Etsy, and I also do bundles. I have bundles. Save $10 with any 2. Alright, check out my Etsy's links below. Alright, so 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and 9 of Swords. So you got a lot of fire here. So it's something that definitely will provide some movement in your finances for sure. Bringing in that money. But it's also very stressful, this job. Very, very stressful. But I think it's like a temporary stressful type of job, only to get you in the doors of doing something else. It's kind of like you have to do the grind for a few years in order to pay something off or to get your foot into something so that you can make the transition into a more stable job or a job that you feel more satisfied in. So for example, working paycheck to paycheck to paycheck to paycheck for many, many years, but on the side you have a business that you're trying to fund and get off the ground. But the only way you can really do this is if you stick with your stressful job, and that's just how it rolls sometimes. I totally resonate with this. But the thing about this is that you have the say in how long you want this to go on for. So if you are like, I'm done with this paycheck to paycheck, you know what? I'm going to start putting my energy, my fire, my passion, because you have a lot of wands here, into my real business, my real passion. So you divert your energy and you spend more time doing what you freaking love because you're desperate enough. You want it so bad. And then you end up you make it happen even sooner. And then you don't have to depend on this. But let's just see what we can, how we can clear this up. So it's like it's like you need, I know exactly what this is. It's like let's say you want to open up your bakery. But damn it, I have to work at this retail job and, you know, bake cakes on the side on the weekends in order to be able to, you know, afford supplies for my shop, or in order to take business classes. You know, like, you need the money to pay your bills, to live, to provide for your family, and take business courses, let's just say. So just know that if you want something badly enough, you're going to do whatever it takes to make this happen. Even if it means not watching your favorite shows for a year or two, not being able to hang out with your friends all hours of the night like you used to, let's say. Not saying that that's for everybody. And sacrifices bring stability. After sacrifices comes structure, security, financial stability, all that. From passion to profits, or from from passions to profits, right? All right, so let's see. What career would you be absolutely good at? Pile number 2. What career would you be absolutely good at? So you have transportation, and I just said something is moving. Well, all these fire, all this fire energy, this. Yeah, we have 7 of Wands, and then you have the 8 of Wands. A lot of movement, and look, it's here. So this can be, you know, a career that might have to do with you traveling to different places to sell your products, or it can be you traveling the world, or it can be you on the road, constantly on the road. You know, like, for example, I enroll people in their benefits, so I gotta travel to this state, and then I gotta travel to this state. So it can be something that you do, like road trips, you know, type of jobs where you travel for work. It can be that. But it can also be something literal, like bus driver, taxi driver, limo driver, train conductor, truck driver. So, like, everyday, what's it called, mundane jobs that require time away from home, always on the move. And maybe this drives you, maybe this is what propels you forward, because maybe you don't like to stay put for too long. Maybe you like to be on the road. You know, maybe you like to see different people and taste different foods and see what other states have to offer. Even though you're on the clock, you're still able to, like, be on the field and out in the field and really take in what the world the country has to offer you. And so maybe that is what will bring in that good money, is always being on the move. Maybe you know, I do have flight attendant in here, so let me see if that does come out. So what career? Please help me clarify this 8 of Wands. What is this 8 of Wands about? You have corporate office, 8 of Wands. Pile number 2, what would you be great at? And auto services. Interesting. Okay. So I feel, this is our career deck, if you're interested, our occupations deck. So let's see, last one. Okay, I think this is basically for those who are, okay, so you're working remotely, you're working from home, but you're always on the road as well. So you can take your work with you. Look, thank you. See, truck driver and a car driver, someone driving a car. They honk their horn, and what do we have here? A bus driver. Okay, so, and lots of cars here on the road. So I feel that with you, a lot of wands are here. A lot of movement. So I think, and even look, the auto services, transportation, that's just freaking wild. Bus driver, taxi driver, and limo driver, auto mechanic, auto body tech, roadside assistants. All right, so you, pile number 2, you love being out and about. That's where you will thrive and really succeed, being out in the fields. You're not the type of person who can sit behind a computer all day long. This is a corporate office. So it could be that that's your main chain. You go there. That's where, you know, how you get paid, your payroll. But then they send you out in the field again. Maybe you travel across the country. Maybe you just go on road trips, you know, and you do your work in different places, different headquarters. Like, I used to do that once upon a time. I used to help my coworkers enroll people in their, in their paperwork. They needed help enrolling and deciding what options to sign up for the year. And yeah, corporate, yep. And I was always on the field. Not always, but in the summer, every summer I was helping people. And we had so much fun, being out in different places, even though we had to work. But off hours, we were taking in the scenery. I think maybe that's your thing. And it could be that you're working for yourself, but I can see someone being like someone who's doing data entry, and they want to sell their products, or they want to file paperwork or handle paperwork with people in person. They don't want to just do it online. So it's like you want to connect with your clients, your customers, in person. It's like a personal thing to you, let's say that you're a tarot reader, and this is your corporate office. You have your little let's say you have your cute little shop right down Main Street, and you're like, yep, I want people to come to me for services. But it would be so fun to travel and meet people who call me from afar for a reading. Maybe people have your number and they contact you from across the country, and you're like, it would be so cool if I came to you. So maybe you get in your little motor vehicle, your RV, your trailer, your camper, and you do these readings out in different locations. Like, how cool would that be? Like little gigs here and there, like little seminars, conferences. Maybe you can do like a tarot conference, and you collaborate with other tarot readers, and you have this tarot affair or this tarot bonanza, let's just say. So I can see, and you wanted to be very organized about it, but you taking this seriously, and you're hands-on on this. This is all you're doing. Like, you're like the CEO, you're the driver, you're the payroll clerk, you're everything. You're like a one-stop shop, one-man show, or you travel with your colleagues. I can see you traveling with other people as well. This not being just a one-person thing, for safety reasons and also for company. And because you're probably going to need the help. You need an assistant, right? So what I'm getting here, part number 2, is that whatever job you're doing now, keep on doing it so that you can build that money up, so that you can then fund this new career that you really are passionate about. Okay? Keep doing that. Keep organizing. Keep working diligently and thoroughly. Keep on. Look, she's working hard. She's like, I want to make this happen from ground up. From ground up, I'm going to make this happen. And she's getting out her calendar. She's doing her little thing. She's writing a schedule. She's booking those sessions. She's like those people who like to do conferences or speaking engagements, Maybe you're like some kind of a psychologist, or not. Let's just say you're a mentor and you want to go to different states to do speaking engagements. You don't want to just do it from home because, the what's it called? The demand is not so high where you are, but across the country you have people really wanting your services, and they're paying you to come out and travel to them, and you're like, yes, sign me up. So I think this is a beautiful start for you, and as long as you're like saving your money and you're learning all about this and what it entails, and working on the road, bring your laptop with you on the road, and then you have the motorcyclist coming through, and then you got this all this chance. Look, her fixing her motorcycle. See, I pay attention to sounds, synchronicities, and signs. So you have originality. So this job is totally different. It's not like you can't even apply for this kind of job because you are making it as you go along. Like, this is your baby. You have started this from ground up. You turned this into what you visioned, how you envisioned it. If you envisioned having your business on the road, this is you making it all on your own. You can think of those people who want to vlog and jot down or record every little thing that they find on the road, and they make a video and they find the next stop and they do the same thing over and over. Maybe a vlogger or something on the computer, but you're working on the road. It's freaking beautiful. Just watch out for your cars. Make sure your car is up in tip-top shape. Make sure your camper is in tip-top shape. Make sure you have enough money, make sure you have your GPS, everything you need so that you can find those pit stops and your places to go eat and all that stuff. And room and board if you need it. You have truth here. So this tells me that you're very wise when it comes to what kind of business you want to create for yourself. You have a lot of wisdom to share as well. So whatever job you get into, it's either sharing wisdom, shedding lights, helping people find the truth. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Maybe you're some kind of mentor. Maybe you do speaking engagements and you raise awareness in some field, in an area. You putting in the work. Then you have preparation. And that's exactly what I was getting. You have fear and you have diligence. So I kid you not. This is my Autumn's Delight Oracle if you're interested. Like I said, it's in my Etsy shop. We're having big sales always. So you have a corporate office. You have diligence, my friend. Look at that. So you bring your laptop along with you. So make sure you got your recharger. Make sure you have a P.O. box that you can check when you're back in town. If that's what you need to do. Or a P.O. box in another location. I don't know, halfway through your travels, have a P.O. box. If you keep on staying on the road, you'll have a place to check your P.O. box, whatever you need to do. Abundance. So this can bring in some good money, my friend. And scattered energy. This is like you having a lot of different places to visit. You're scattered on the map. You're wanted in different locations. And that's pretty much it. This fear can be, maybe you're afraid to start this. But go with your intuition. Be safe about it. Travel in numbers. Don't go by yourself. Know where the different, where you want to go. Have a plan. Make sure you carry, things to protect yourself with. Make sure you have enough gas and all that stuff. Maybe you make sure you know where like all the police stations are and the fire stations and all the gas stations are and all that stuff. So this is beautiful energy. I really do like it, and I hope that if you resonate with this, that you receive this and you claim it. Okay, so you going with the flow, you taking your laptop with you and your people. Okay, so thank you for watching. Life is what you make of it, don't you know? And if you're doing a side hustle that you hate, a main hustle that you hate, you will no longer feel like you need to do this anymore because your other business will start to pick up. Look at that. A lot of stuff here. Look, abundance. Thank you. You got a lot of money coming through, a lot of growth here. There's potential for growth. Much love to you. Thank you for watching. If this resonates with you, then please do let me know in the comments. And check out pile number 3 or 1 to see if those messages hit home for you as well. And my pick a card playlist. I specialize in them. Much love. Pile number 3. Hello. Thank you for choosing the Everyday Witch. I greet you with blessings and prosperous energy. Giving you love and bright light as well. Much love. Okay. So let's see what career you'd be good at. I'm going to start with my occupations deck. This is for sale if you want to check it out. 53 different types of occupations. We really tried to narrow it down. There's so many wonderful occupations to choose from. And this would be great for life purposes as well. So you have, oh my gosh, the spiritualist. All right. So all the light workers out there, all the diviners, all the tarot readers, all the psychics, the mediums, spiritual teachers, you. This is for you. What will you be good at, pile number 3? Number 3. Please help me clarify this spiritualist card. Wow, this is deep. Homemaker. Please help me clarify the spiritualist card. Please help me clarify the spiritualist card. Engineering. All right. Wow. And travel is here. Wow. So number 1, you had engineering. Number 2, you had travel. So that just tells me that you might need to check out pile 1, pile 2. See if any messages are in there for you as well. So we're going to start with the spiritualist card. Man, this is a beautiful card, isn't it? It's so freaking beautiful. And it resonates with us, doesn't it? So this for you, pile number 3. This is reaching out to all those wonderful diviners out there who are helping people raise awareness or raise consciousness. Like helping us have our awakenings, helping us through hard times, helping us get through our tower moments, helping shed light, helping us through the shadows. These are all, this is for you. For the, if you resonate with this, if you love reading cards, this is your pile. This is your pile. And I'm feeling very like, wow, I feel the energy. It's like we even got the prosperity quartz here, blue, the green crystal quartz. I feel that this energy is like a bunch of light workers, and I feel the light. I feel it. It's like this pile wants to nurture people and bring them under their wing and show them the way. Provide the missing link. Like I said in pile number 1, there could be people who feel like they're missing something, like they're missing an arm. That's how it feels. It's just that they're missing something when it comes to the spirit, They're missing their purpose. They don't know what road to go down. They don't know what road to decide on. They don't know if they should stick to a religion or get out of a religion. If they should find a religion. If they should do tarot. Maybe there's fear, Maybe there's fear behind trying something new. And you're like here to expand their minds. You're here to help them make a happy home within themselves, their spirits. Find comfort within themselves. This is what the homemaker card means to me. So you bringing people home through spirit, through spirituality, through meditation, through Reiki healing, through tarot readings, etc. And engineering is just, wow, you got 3 of Pentacles, by the way. The engineering, and they're working together. Look at that, working together. Oh wow, I didn't notice that. There's a female with 2 kids here. They're all working together. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. And I didn't even get a chance to shuffle this. So you're here. You're like the catalyst. You're the connector. You're the headquarters. People come to you for light. People come to you for wisdom. People come to you for advice, for answers, for guidance, for support, to feel at home. Maybe you provide that home. And if you notice, oh my stars, look at that. These 2 females look alike. All right. Okay, so you're here to provide a shelter for people, a spiritual shelter. Like, in other words, you're like headquarters. People come to you to refuel, to restart, to find answers, to find light. You're the beacon. You're a happy home. They're in a home. They're like in a little castle. They're at home. They're in shelter. They're working together. You have 1, 2, 3 people in this picture. Look at that. So we have the Judgment Day here. So you're here to help people awaken. You're here to help people go through their tower moments and come out the other end a happy camper, a brand new person, rebirth. You're here to help people down their spiritual path. This is amazing energy. You're here to be their support team, their advisor, the spiritual mentor, the spiritual leader, spiritual teacher. You got the 7 of Wands here, and you can basically say that is a way of, not a way, it's more like what your people are up against. Okay, so for example, people that come to you are needing help. People that come to you are feeling attacked, or they're feeling like they don't know who they are. They're feeling lost. You see how this witch here, she's on defense. She's like, wait, why are you coming towards me? Why are you trying to push me over the edge? Why are you ganging up on me? What's going on here? So what if I want to do tarot for a living? So what if I want to be a Reiki healer? So what if I'm a witch? So what? So what if I believe in magic and fairies and synchronicities and angel numbers? So what? And these people are like, what is that? That's creepy. That's freaky. That's scary. That's unusual. That's weird. That's X, Y, and Z. And so you, as a light worker, as a spiritualist, as a healer, see? The horn honked, and she's honking her horn or blowing her horn. You are here to transmute that negative fear energy into beautiful blessings, positive energy. So you come and you help her. And you say, look, I believe in synchronicities too. I believe in witchery too. I believe in angel messages. I believe in Buddhism. I believe in meditation. I believe in blah, blah, blah. You're not alone. I believe in tarot. I believe in the magic that goes into our shuffling. I believe. I believe in my own magic. You should believe in yours too. And you enlighten and empower people. And you're like you want people to work together. You don't want people to be against each other. You want to work together, like the Three of Pentacles. So you're like the person who fosters community. You're the catalyst, where everybody just comes to you. You're like the mother hen. You set the precedent. You pave the path, and people walk that path with you. You got the Page of Cups here, and the Page of Cups is about feeling, using that energy inside that cup, right? That passion, that drive, that enthusiasm, and you're using it to your advantage. You're using it to heal people. You're using it to deal with your own shadows and people's shadows. Like you're absorbing that energy and creating something with it. And I can see you being an empath as well. And that's also another quality that you're really trying to master. And that's what makes your job so, run so fluidly, because you're an empath. Because you feel what people are feeling. And you know what they're needing. And that's you helping people. And the Page, I'm getting someone who's an empath, transmuting those emotions and helping people through those emotions, through the fear, through the depression, through the emotional roller coasters, and creating something with that energy. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles here. So you are very responsible. You're very a diligent worker. You work efficiently. You don't let any ball drop or any coins drop. Everything has a system with you. And you are here to help people big time. See? You're here for people to work together. And this Three of Wands is helping people make the right decisions, right? And then once they make the decisions, they're reaping their rewards. So you're here to say, wait, our work is not done. Let's wait a second. All the work that we put into our spirituality, our practice, our tarot practice, our healing. Wait, don't give up just so quickly. Don't give up so quickly. Let's reap those rewards when they come in. That Three of Wands. Let's reap those rewards when they are ready. Right now, it's not ready. It's like you still got to learn how to use this prosthetic arm. You still got to learn how to use our intuition. We still have to master our intuition, master our abilities. Hold on, wait. It's like you're helping people stay patient. You're helping people learn what their gifts are. You're teaching people how to work through their shadows, how to work through their fear, how to work, and defeat bullies or naysayers. And then you have this Two of Cups energy. So bringing people together with the Three of Pentacles. You have Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and you have the Two of Cups here. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, the big fat King of Cups here, full of emotion. With the Emperor here. I digress, I'm done. And the Two of Wands, decisions. So you help people find what path they need to take, what path they need to go down. And that's what your job is. And that's what's going to make you money or bring you in some good income, because you're coming from a place of love. You really love doing this. You go from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like you're very responsible. You know what you want to do for yourself, for your people. Now I'm going to leave you with one of my other decks. So what we used today are career, our occupations, and life purposes deck. And now this is the Autumn's Delight. So check out our Etsy shop. We have a lot of sales going on. I also have PayPal sales, which are cheaper than Etsy. So Instagram me if you want more information, and my verified account. So you have shadows. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. Date and harmless and habits. Okay, what else? Tranquility, peace of mind. So I think that's what you're bringing. So look, you're helping people go through their shadows, heal their shadows. And you're teaching them to okay, so like I said with the Three of Wands, just because you're doing it today doesn't mean that you're done. Your work is done. No, tomorrow, rinse, repeat. So it's like you're staying organized, you're staying diligent in helping people through their shadows. You're saying, wait, don't give up yet. No, let's stick to this date. Come on, tomorrow, same time. Let's work on this. Harmless. This is just saying that you're helping them with their fears, or the, you know, what's it called, the limiting belief systems that they have, you know, those belief systems that keep people feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't do this because I grew up doing this. I grew up Catholic, so there's no way I can be a witch now. Like, you helping people step out of that mindset of not being able to do what they feel like their soul is calling them to do. You're saying this is harmless, no more fear, and you helping people establish new routines, new habits. Wow, okay, so it starts with the spiritualist in you, my friend. Light worker, medium, psychic, diviner, energy healer, and you're all here amongst these other cards. The disguise here is here as well. So that can just say that maybe you're keeping things on the wrap, or you're helping people come out of their disguises, you know? Helping people come out of their fears and showing themselves, coming out of the closets, the shadows, right? Revealing those shadows, healing those shadows. All right, thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. I hope that you enjoy this reading. Please do comment below with your emojis. You don't have to tell me your full story. I know I like to keep things private too. And all our decks are linked below. And don't forget my pick a card playlist. I specialize in them, and I also do personal readings. Check out all my links down below. Hey friends, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a tip jar if you would like to support this channel and keep the energy going. The energy exchange goes a long way. It helps me stay motivated with pick cards and other fun videos here on the channel. So there are different ways to do that. I have the join memberships right next to my subscribe button. If you click on that, you'll see all the different tiers that I offer. It's also reflective on Patreon, so whatever you decide to choose, it would mean so much to me, and your name gets put at the beginning of my videos to say thank you for your support.